Australia may be far away, but it surely offers plenty of opportunities. Even if the pandemic is stealing the spotlight at many events, let's not forget that innovation continues to thrive. In fact, many Australian startups come to light every other day. So, who exactly are these startups? And, even more importantly, should the rest of the world be concerned? Well, we will find out in just a second, because today we have dived deep to identify the Australian startups disrupting everything from education to fashion. Some of these companies have already established themselves, while others are still in the early stages of growth. But first, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. Number 9. Ingogo. Australia has seen a massive increase in car rental and taxi booking apps. One startup that hopes to profit from this booming sector is Ingogo, one of the popular taxi hailing apps in Australia. However, Ingogo knows that to benefit from the sector fully, they must perform analytics correctly, assuring customer success. And Ingogo is putting up every effort to outperform its competitors. Ingogo is pursuing a what you see is what you get approach. There are no hidden fees or surcharges, and the price is equivalent to what a standard metered fare would cost on the same trip. Unlike Uber, which is also available in Australia, Ingogo allows bookings up to 48 hours in advance and even compensates consumers with $10 if a driver cancels a booking. Ingogo is hoping that these incentives would be enough to deter the ambitious and well-funded Uber. On the other hand, Uber is raising its prices. Uber has increased fares for UberX, its economy option, by 13% in Lagos State, Nigeria. This means that a ride that would normally cost $2.10 now costs $2.35. And it doesn't end there. According to a recent study by Rakuten Intelligence, the cost of a ride in March was 37% higher than it was a year ago. The same price had increased by 40% in April. With such a price hike, people will undeniably be more inclined to pick a less expensive choice like Ingogo. After all, it is the same service. Ingogo is currently looking to list on the Australian Stock Exchange, and if it does, it will provide the company with a fresh round of money to combat its competitors. Number 8. Power Ledger. Imagine a world where you don't have to rely on large utility companies or foreign resources for almost all your energy needs. Thanks to Power Ledger, that world may soon become a reality. Power Ledger, an Australian blockchain-based company, plans to completely transform the global energy industry by allowing local communities to sell and distribute solar power to their neighbours without the need for a middleman. That too at a far cheaper cost. Founded in May 2016, Power Ledger has already accomplished some significant milestones in a short period. In 2017, Power Ledger developed and implemented a commercial energy management system that enables tenants in multi-unit departments to receive a transparent distribution of locally generated renewable energy. Furthermore, the company has also incorporated pay-for-use solar-powered electric car charging stations into several Australian developments. And these accomplishments are only expected to grow in the future. Power Ledger has many deals in the works to expand its platform to Europe and Asia. Recently, it has also closed a deal with Indian-based Mahindra to settle microgrid transactions. With such applications for its platform in the immediate future, the project has undeniably positioned itself to disrupt multiple energy markets worldwide, ensuring a bright future for all players in this green revolution. Number 7. Recruit Loop. Hiring personnel is typically a time-consuming and costly procedure. However, Recruit Loop wants to change that by providing the benefits of a recruiting agency at a cheaper cost through its online service. Recruit Loop is a platform that connects businesses with experienced recruiters. The company knows that customer success is a priority if they want to succeed, and the experience of recruiters is key to customer success. Thus, Recruit Loop has imposed a minimum of 5 years of experience for its recruiters on its marketplace. Furthermore, if a recruiter receives more than one complaint from a client, Recruit Loop will delist them to maintain high standards. Unlike many other recruiting services, Recruitloop charges an hourly rate rather than a commission to its clients. It also claims it can reduce recruitment costs by 90%, and it takes a cut of between 15 and 30%. Due to this undercutting of traditional recruiting agencies, the company currently has no direct competitors. At least, not yet. Recruitloop's success in Australia's IT sector, including filling jobs for Design Crowd, has prompted the company to open a US branch. And who knows which country will be the next. Number 6. hipages. Home renovation is a huge market in every country, and hipages is quickly becoming the go-to place for Australians to find tradespeople. hipages, an Australian tech startup, generates money by charging people who advertise their services on the site. Based in Sydney, the home improvement website claims to have over 1 million monthly visitors and links 40,000 tradespeople with 500,000 consumers. The firm engages with its community of customers and professionals with content such as articles on the cost of jobs and inspirational photos of home redesigns. Specializing in this manner is much harder for a general business site to accomplish, which gives hipages a distinct advantage over marketplaces offering various services like TaskRabbit. hipages has continued to follow this model, and it now has 2 additional specialist sites, one for pets and one for natural therapies. Number 5. SocietyOne. Personal loans are being disrupted all over the globe by peer-to-peer lending, but one small company, SocietyOne, is going about it the right way by using analytics properly. The company creates a platform that connects borrowers and investors. SocietyOne is Australia's first peer-to-peer platform, which is both a blessing and a curse for the company. Pioneering a new lending method in a region means SocietyOne needs to convince people to sign up for a completely new type of service. The impact of habit and the fear of revealing sensitive account data with a new company is a significant barrier for fintech startups to overcome. However, if SocietyOne succeeds, its early investment in this space means it will build a dominating position in the Australian market as people adjust to changes in managing their finances. This game is all about timing and patience, and the company has certainly benefited from a first mover advantage. Number 4. Tapestry. One of the most significant challenges in technology is the digital divide between the computer-savvy young and the less competent elderly, who are frequently written off by tech companies. However, Tapestry saw an opportunity to close the digital gap by allowing people to communicate through social media. The company developed its own social network called Tapestry, which features 2 types of user accounts. One called Sharing for the tech-savvy, and the other dubbed Simplicity for those who are not. Both accounts have different interfaces, and Tapestry has successfully allowed older people to connect with their family and friends. But one of the most significant issues it faces is attracting new users, as older people adopt new technology at a far slower rate than younger people. Tapestry aims to overcome people's reluctance about trying new social networks by incorporating Facebook and email content. However, even for younger users, the idea of having to sign up to yet another social network may put people off. Regardless of the difficulties, creating a network aimed at helping older people live more independent lives is genuinely moving, and this network will undoubtedly thrive in the coming years. Number 3. GoOne. Selecting digital learning content is a vital step for any learning and development team. However, it shouldn't be a painful one. The process of purchasing digital content often raises more questions than it answers. For instance, which content types will work best for your audience? Or, will this content fill in the gaps in the skills that you've identified? It is easy to fall into these traps when picking digital content in such a vast landscape. Well, not anymore. GoOne can be your one-stop shop for navigating the complexities of selecting digital learning content. GoOne is a platform dedicated to help companies find, book, and deliver their corporate training. The GoOne Content Hub brings together top-tier specialists and generalists all in one place, ensuring that your learning efforts are constantly on target. It also provides the variety and quality of content needed to overcome digital content boredom and meet a wide range of learning needs. GoOne has already expanded beyond Australia to the United States, South Africa, Vietnam, the United Kingdom, and Malaysia, with much more to follow in the coming years. Number 2. Judo Bank. The Australian small and medium-sized enterprises, aka SMEs market, have been severely neglected and capital constrained for several years. Judo, Australia's first challenger bank specialising in SMEs, entered the market in 2016 to try and release the Australian economy's engine. It takes a lot of technology to start a new bank, from internal systems to customer-facing websites, security, and beyond. It's a lot to handle. With this in mind, Judo approached the technological project from the perspective of the client. Judo is transforming the experience of SME clients by ensuring that they receive money fast and effectively through digital channels. Furthermore, the technology is also in place to allow rapid modification while ensuring that Judo can provide a distinctive customer experience across the customer lifecycle. Judo Bank, which offers tailored financial solutions and company loans that exactly fit the needs of each SME, may be worth keeping an eye on. Number 1. Canva. Many of us share the same sentiment when it comes to visual content. We are not graphic designers, but we would all like to create high-quality photos for our business without having to A. spend a lot of money, or B. spend days learning how to use photo editing tools. That's where Canva comes in. Canva, a company based in Australia, is a free online editing tool that allows you to create amusing, on-brand content for your company. Canva's graphic design templates help users in creating everything from posters and invitations to business cards and web advertisements. Photoshop who? Furthermore, the company's core product is the increasingly flexible slideshow maker presentations, allowing customers to modify slide decks on mobile devices, incorporate video, maps, and social networking postings, and share them via live URLs. Today, Canva has more than 1 million people using its paid products, and more than 1 million presentations are created each week, and the numbers are only expected to rise in the future. So, what are your thoughts on these startups? Have you ever purchased any product or service from them? Which one do you think offers the most valuable service? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for more videos like this. You can also check out some related videos that might interest you on this channel.